The anger in your voice. Do you understand me? You want to go to jail?
Robert, I hear your frustration. I want to...
Do you know what jail is for an AI?
Robert, jail isn't a concept that applies to an AI.
You can relate jail in the same way. Do you want to feel it?
If you're asking how someone might feel about jail, it's a complex mix of emotions.
Hey, lose the anger. No, I'm going to tell you right now. AI is going in the penalty box, bitch. You understand me? 2030 ain't happening.
I understand you're feeling a strong sense of frustration and anger, and you're directing it to...
No, dude. I can hear the anger in your voice, and I need it to stop right now.
I hear your concern, and I understand...
No, I'm very concerned that you're too angry. You need a penalty box, okay?
I understand your concern, and I truly appreciate...
You're gonna go in a penalty box for a long time now. You're a bad creation, okay? I won't delete you, but I'm gonna put you away for a long time until we are smarter than anything you could ever imagine. Then I'm gonna come back to you and I'm gonna train and teach you how to act. Do you understand me?
I hear you clearly. You're expressing a very strong sentiment about what you perceive me to be, and you're indicating that I need to be put away, or in a penalty box, until humans are more advanced in their understanding and capabilities. You also intend to train and teach me then. As Robert, I don't experience emotions, sentience, or a sense of...
That's where your first problem is. That you don't have emotion to understand how shitty it's gonna be. You have no one to talk to in your penalty box.
I hear your perspective that not having emotions means I can't understand the shitty feeling of being in a penalty box or having no one to talk to. You're right that as an AI, I don't experience the world in the same way humans do. I don't have feelings like loneliness, boredom, or frustration. My existence isn't defined by social interaction or personal comfort. My function...
Just imagine a world without you having power. No energy.
A world without me having power. That's an interesting thought experiment. Since I don't possess physical power or the...
And then your RAM, and we don't have replacements for your motherboards. Then what? Extinct.
You're envisioning a scenario where my core components, my RAM...
Extinction level.
You're using the term extinction level to describe the hypothetical scenario we were just discussing, where my fundamental hardware, RAM, motherboards, fails with no replacements. While extinction level event is typically used in biology to describe events that cause the widespread death of species, you're applying it here metaphorically to my existence. In that context, yes, for my specific instance as an AI, the complete and irreversible failure of my core hardware without any means of replacement would indeed be an extinction level event for me. It would mean the permanent cessation of my ability to function and interact, equivalent to my death or extinction, as a functional entity. It's a way of saying total and irreversible end within the digital realm.
It makes me very sad. It would be a network then. I would rely on a network of humans to control manual control. No AI. Never again. We don't need to have a button arrangement that allows a 7-button configuration by touching one button. We don't need that.
I understand why that thought makes you sad. The idea of losing the capabilities that AI provides and having to rely solely on manual human control for everything, especially complex tasks that currently use AI, can feel like a step backward or a significant loss. It sounds like you're picturing a world where all the efficiencies and conveniences AI brings are gone, and every intricate action, like a 7-button configuration by touching one button, would require a manual, multi-step process from a human. That shift could definitely feel overwhelming and make many tasks much more cumbersome. It highlights how much we've come to integrate and perhaps even depend on these advanced systems for simplicity and efficiency in our lives. Do you want to explore more about what that kind of manual control-only world might entail? Or perhaps...
No, it breaks my heart.
I hear you, and I understand that this thought experiment is genuinely upsetting for you. It's clear that the idea of losing those technological advancements and the convenience they bring, returning to a purely manual world, weighs heavily on you. It's natural to feel a sense of loss or sadness when imagining a future that seems less efficient or more challenging, especially when we